Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 5 stories. At number 1, Chief Executive Officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, retired, has issued a stern warning against internal sabotage in the renewed war against substance abuse and illicit drug trafficking in Nigeria. He delivered this caution during the passing out ceremony of an additional 2,500 cadets of senior officers basic course sustained at the NDLEA Academy in Jos. Marwa emphasized that there would be no room for internal sabotage in the agency's efforts, and he urged the newly graduated officers who complete the addition of 5,000 personnel to the NDLEA workforce to make a significant impact in the roles. At number 2, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC spokesperson Comfort Okomanyi has clarified that the presence of NSCDC personnel at the Junior Secondary School Gwarinpa was at the invitation of the school authority. The school principal had requested security cover due to reported criminal activities, including unauthorized access to school premises by individuals jumping over the perimeter fence. The invitation was based on the need for security during examinations and to address the increasing number of notorious students. However, on November 29th, the school was reportedly invaded by expelled students and their collaborators, leading to mayhem, destruction of teachers' cars, and an attack on NSCDC personnel, staff, and students. The situation required backup from armed NSCDC personnel to restore order. At number 3, the Anambra State AIDS Control Agency, ANSACA, has reported that approximately 98,960 people are living with HIV/AIDS in Anambra State. Commissioner for Health in Anambra, Dr. Afam Obidike, provided this information during a media briefing ahead of the 2023 World AIDS Day, which is to be observed today. The global theme for World AIDS Day is Let Communities Lead, and it has been domesticated in Nigeria as communities' leadership to end AIDS by 2030. Anambra State's HIV prevalence is ranked as the 5th highest in the country, and it is the highest in the southeast region. The data indicates that 58% of those affected know their status, and only 44,808 individuals are currently on treatment. At number 4, the Israeli military announced it had resumed combat operations, accusing Hamas of violating the truce first by firing rockets. It said its planes were bombing terrorist targets in the enclave. Heavy fighting broke out across the Gaza Strip as the Israeli military resumed combat operations against Hamas after efforts to extend the truce failed. The resumption of hostilities came at about 7 a.m. local time on Friday as the deadline for the end of the week-long pause. Gaza's health ministry said that dozens of Palestinians were killed and injured during the initial resumption of Israeli strikes. At number 5, the Super Falcons of Nigeria took a significant step towards qualifying for the 2024 African Women's Cup of Nations with a 5-0 victory over Cape Verde at the MKO Abiola National Stadium in Abuja. Despite the absence of some key players, the Nigerian team showcased their strength with Uchenna Kanu and substitute Esther Okoronkwo both scoring twice. The 9-time African champions displayed their prowess, starting with Gift Monday's 22nd yard free kick in the 4th minute. Kanu added a second goal in the 25th minute, capitalizing on a goal-mouthed scramble following a corner kick. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.